My name is Tom Slonica. I'm the CEO for Minnesota Soybean Research and Promotion Council. So we are the group that handles the checkoff funding. We're primarily focused on issues of research and export and promotion of soybeans from Minnesota farmers. So now that it's spring 2022 here in Minnesota, farmers are starting to prepare their crops, starting to prepare their equipment and get ready to plant. Soil conditions are fairly average for the year. We did have some lingering dry issues on the western side of the state that might persist within the year, but we will be able to get that crop up and started on time without any problem. I think our soil moisture conditions are good. Weather predictions for the year are average, but maybe slightly dry, so that could impact soybeans. But like last year, soybeans are extremely flexible here in Minnesota, and as long as we get the rain throughout the growing season, we could have a fantastic crop. Last year's crop was predicted in July to be down as much as 20%, but it ended right on average with the amount of bushels that we typically produce. So it goes to show the flexibility of soybeans here in Minnesota. Typically, farmers here in the Midwest, they follow their rotations. So even though there may be temptations to plant more wheat or more soybeans based on the pricing that's going on right now, they most usually follow that same trend line. It's important for their agronomic program, so they do what's right on their farm and they'll continue to follow that. The same thing is true of their marketing. Some producers will market up to 80% of the crop that they plan to put in. Others will keep that number down around 20% because you just never know what's going to happen in the marketplace. I would say that on average, Minnesota farmers will pre-position about 35% of their crop at this time of year. Input costs this year are certainly dramatically higher than they have been in the previous years. Fertilizer prices are high. One would think that with high fertilizer prices, producers would look more to soybeans, which require little to no fertilizer. So farmers are definitely looking at different types of programs. But overall, it will be a consistent year with the spread between soybeans and corn and wheat as usual. There is a lot of pressure on production costs this year, and if these higher prices don't persist, it will be very difficult for farm economics because, again, herbicide, fertilizer, input costs such as fuel, labor, all of these are dramatically higher than last year, and these crop prices are the only reason that we have a positive outlook to next year.